Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, welcome. Hi. Hello. I'm Marla Chris. I have been hanging on to this one for months. Months, okay? Once you see the colors, you'll understand. Originally, I was going to do this manicure for Pride Month because of the rainbow-esque type colors, but when I realized these had so much more of a jewel tone to them, I'm like, nope, we're going to pause. We're going to save this for fall. These are going to be so beautiful for the upcoming fall season. Y'all just wait. These are all from Sassy Mouth Dip Powder. I'm going to use press-ons today. Yes, you can do press-ons with dip powder. I'm going to do the gel method today, but if you want to see how I do press-ons with dip liquids, I'll leave that video up in the eye for you guys to check out. We're going to get right into these. I'm going to do one color on each nail. There are more colors in the collection than I have nails, so I had to pick out the 5 that I wanted to use. But wait till you see how easily these apply, how beautiful they lay. This reflective glitter is so fine. They're micro reflective glitters, but I'm going to show you all the things at the end of the video so you can see how truly reflective they really are. These are so stunning. They're beautiful in natural lighting. They're even more spectacular under the flash. These are going to be perfect for fall, even into winter. You can rock these any time of the year, but look at that sparkle. Can you even? These are so unbelievably gorgeous. I will make sure to leave them linked down below for you guys. I do have an affiliate discount code with Sassy Mouth. It is Marla10. I'll leave it up on the screen. It'll save you 10% on your orders, and I'll make a little commission. So if you use my code at Sassy Mouth, I appreciate you. Speaking of appreciation, if you are subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing and for staying subscribed. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? I don't sell anything. I won't ask you for money. Subscriptions are free. If you have a fear of commitment, I hear you. I get it. You're probably one of those people that likes to scope out creators before you commit to a subscription. I totally understand. But as previously mentioned, I will never charge you for anything. Doesn't hurt to stick around. And if you like the video at some point while you're watching it, give it a thumbs up. It actually helps my channel. So we've gotten 2 of the 5. We're getting into number 3. This green. Wait till you guys see it. I know they look a certain way before they are cured and top coated. Dip powder tends to always look a little bit lighter before you cure it. I think of it the way of like beach sand. If you have dry sand, it looks one color, and then when sand is wet, it looks a different color. So that's kind of the same way that dip powder works. So the colors will deepen up as we build up the opacity, and then once we get it cured and top coated, it's going to look a little bit darker, but the sparkle will always remain, and they are so incredibly stunning. Look at that. Just look at it. Can you even? It's literally like diamonds. Diamonds on the nail. If you love the look of blinged out nails, but you don't want to mess with crystals, which I totally get. I'm not a crystal girl. Why? I don't like texture. I know, I'm a weirdo, as all of you already know. I don't like texture on my nails. Some of it I can tolerate, but a crystal is going to drive me nuts. Not to mention the fact that they get in the way, they catch on everything, sometimes they pop off. There are ways to get around that. There are ways to apply your crystals to ensure they will stay, but then getting them off is a whole other headache. So I like to just avoid it at all cost and do something like this, where you still get all of that bling glitter payoff without texture, without the risk factors of putting gems on your nails. These are perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and get the last 2 completely dipped. I'm going to cure this in my LED UV for a full minute. I find when I'm using gel with dip powder, it may take a little bit longer for that light to completely penetrate through the dip powder. I know, I said the P word. Y'all can giggle. It's okay. I'm giggling too, on the inside and on the outside. So I like to just cure it for a little extra time to make sure that gel is completely cured. Again, you can use your dip liquids if you want to avoid all of that. You can do this on your natural nails too. You don't have to use press-ons. Once I get them cured, I'm going to do a second coat. Maybe, although I really didn't have to. You can be the judge of that. If you're on your natural nails, you'll want to encapsulate these with something. Be it a clear dip powder if you're using dip liquids. If you're using gel liquids, I'd recommend encapsulating with gel base and gel top. You can file and buff right over that. It'll take the place of your clear dip powder layer. I am going to give them a quick once over with my file and buffer, and then when I top coat, they're gonna sparkle like I don't know what, but wait till you see these under the flash. Y'all are not ready. So as mentioned, I am gonna do a second dip. This is only for structure purposes. I want to make sure they're thick enough and strong enough for the demo purposes at least. If I were just doing these for myself, I would only do one coat because these are so full coverage. You don't really need a second coat. But again, especially if you're doing these on natural nails, you're going to want to build up what? You're going to want to build up the strength so they don't crack or chip or break or anything like that. So we're going in for dip number 2. Dip number 2 is exactly the same as dip number 1. I'm applying my gel base coat. You want to make sure after you cure these, you're dusting them off really well. That way you don't contaminate your liquids with a piece of glitter or some acrylic or whatever. Acrylic is dip, dip is acrylic. It's all the same stuff, essentially. But yeah, dip number 2, exactly the same. I'm going to do all 5 nails. I'm going to cure for another full minute, and then I'm going to show you how to encapsulate. Maybe, possibly. I could be lying to you. I don't remember. I filmed this video like 4 months ago. We'll see what happens. I'm following along with y'all right now. As suspected, I'm a complete and total liar. I did pan ahead a little bit to see what I wound up doing with this set, and I remember now. I wanted to leave these completely sugared. If you've ever heard the term sugar nail, this is what it means. All it means is that you do not top coat over a glitter. So I'm going to wear them just like this. I could not contain the sparkle. I wanted it to live in its natural habitat, and here is what the set looks like completely installed. They are beautiful. The sparkle on these is just unreal. I could not get over it. They are mesmerizing. They're a driving hazard. You're going to look at your nails the entire time you're driving, so do not operate heavy machinery while wearing these reflective glitters. I cannot. Sassy Mouth outdid herself. Thank you guys so much for spending your day with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.